Hello everybody, it's Mabel here again, and today I want to share with you something that I've been asked over and over and over and over again. It's how do I preserve my youth? Now, to feed you some information, as many of you might already know, but some of you might not know, I'm 46 years old this year. I have 4 kids, 5 pregnancies before with 1 miscarriage. I was suicidal and I was chronically depressed, and when I was in my 20s, I looked actually worse than right now. When I look back to those pictures, I could not recognize myself, and I had to use makeup at the time, and now I don't. And to show you that this video has no filter and no anything Photoshop or anything, I'm gonna intentionally show wrinkles on my face that it's in there to start with. I just pull the skin so you can see that this camera can show wrinkles, but when I let it go, it will disappear, okay? You see? Okay? So, this is my real face. No makeup, no nothing. And I have no wrinkles. Okay, this is something that people have been asking me, and I'm not trying to brag, it's just delivering a truth that age is actually just a number. And to preserve youth, or of course, all those old school stuff, but really good stuff, it's always good diet, exercise, nice sleep, and the right product for your face, absolutely. Like deep breaths, meditation, yoga, move, everything. And reduce stress level, it's a must. But on top of that, which a lot of you has already got it, but might still find that, okay, my skin need a little extra help. So what do I do to help my skin? You know, I'm a human being. I have stress every now and then it will show on my face, like a little pimple here, maybe a little drafted skin if I'm kind of not taking care of it for some days or not sleeping for a couple nights, and then it will show. So what can I do to help it, to kind of rescue it a little bit? An easy remedy, it's massage. Like, I'm Thai massage therapist, I also aromatherapist, and so I know some basic skill of massage, and I have developed some massage skills over the time to help my face in particular. So welcome to just watch it or follow through when I am showing you. And again, if you are repeating viewers that you want to follow me every day as a ritual, this is the point we will start the exercise. So if you have been watching the introduction before, mark the time. This is the time you want to start the video and skip the introduction with later on practice with me. So understand your face, have muscles, and muscles need exercise. And when exercise, the muscle will tighten. And when muscle tighten, the skin will also tighten. So I start with lymphatic drainage, just to drain excessive water, where I put my fingers on the top of my forehead. If you are any type of healer or energetic healer, these are 5th eye and 3rd eye and sun point area. The forehead has a lot of energetic points. Just send intention to heal them at the same time while you try to kind of lean your weight to your fingertips and let the skin feel a little pull upward. And that will, drain your lymphatic. For a few breaths, or for as long as you want, I'll take about like 15 seconds to 20 seconds on each point, just to time the video. But you can absolutely stop the video at any point if you want to stay on one point longer. So you see that I'm actually moving my hand outward, still pressing through. You see the skin get tightened already and get flattened. And my eyebrow actually moving up. So you kind of move towards the corner of the head, drag out and drag up. And again, those are also very powerful energetic points that I also use to help clients. You do not need to know exactly what it is. You can just feel and connect and heal. As long as you have intention to heal and love, you won't go wrong with yourself. Okay? So again, 15-20 seconds. I move down. Now, when I move down, I don't drag down because you don't want the skin to go downward. So I can kind of brush through, and then at the temple, I pull up again. Now you may see a little line on the eye. It's okay. Just kind of ease off a little bit and come again until there's only your double eyelid line left. So you may need to try a few times to find the right position. Push in and drag up. And this is the principle of basically all the facial massage principle is you drag up. You don't want to drag down. Okay. And from here, I will also do some exercise like blinking my eyes. Remember, muscles need exercise. When you exercise the muscle, it tightens the muscle and the skin on top will follow. So move. I usually blink about 30 to 60 times depending on how much I want. And this will also rehab the eye nerve because nerve, they need to move too. If you move, it builds a more complex nerve system and connection and bring more healing. Now after you blink enough, and then I will go onto the eyebrow itself. Again, push up. It's okay that it have a little wrinkle on top. We will deal with that later. And under my hand, you'll see I blink. Usually just let it come in front. So just push up and blink. Again, about 30, 40, 50, 60 times. And blink quick. So you really exercise those muscles and the nerve. And I find that I have better vision afterwards, like my vision become clear and more peripheral, that I have bigger range of side view. And my eyelids get tightened. So if you have saggy eyelid, droopy eyelid, this is something that you can use to help to rehab. Okay? And then I go to the center point of the beginning of the eyebrow. You can push against the bone in the middle with my finger. You can use middle finger, ring finger, or index finger. Some people don't like to show middle finger. I don't care. Just push in and again blink. This angle will help open up the eye a little bit bigger. A little more blink. Good. So, and then as I said, we had a little wrinkle when we were pushing onto the eyebrow. So we go back to the middle of the forehead, which is somewhere around here, and push up. This part we didn't touch it anyhow. And blink from here to tighten the skin from under the eyebrow to the eyelid. And push in, push up, blink. Okay, so give it a few smoothing out stroke. Now something about the eye is if it's under the eye, do not push outward, because I can show you. If you pull outward, it actually show, see this line here, right? So you don't want line under your eye bag. You actually want to go this way. It will actually take away some of the fluid of the eye bag. So if it is under the eye, you go from the corner of the eye and lightly stroke towards the center and hold it there. Again, blink. Okay, and then go under the eye bag right from the start of the cheekbone is smooth in. It's also to drain the lymphatic. And once you move everything towards this side, you smooth it down now. This is the only thing that you do on the face that go downward, because this skin actually won't drag. I never really seen anybody with the side of the nose drag down. Okay, there might be wrinkle on the top, but not this side. And then if you really worry about going downward, at the end, just push it back up. It's okay. And then smooth out the little line here. And just go up and down. And there are, like, it's allergy season. If you rub this point a lot, it will drain the nose, help you release some congestion. But to be really seriously remove congestion, you need to rub for about 2 to 5 minutes or about 200 stroke or circles. Really serious rub. If you're doing that, please have some coconut oil or something that cream or moisturizer, so you won't be too rough on the skin. Okay, if you have no such problem, just give a few rubs. It's okay. Your skin has natural oil. And then from here, go down under the cheek and go off to the side. Again, this is for facelifting. So you go like a U shape. So you go down and go out and go up again in front of your ear. Okay? Just hold it there for a moment. There's actually a point for hearing and for chewing. These points. And for more chewing, from your teeth, like the corner of the mouth, you feel your teeth and you follow your teeth going a little up, like follow that U shape. At one point, you'll find some thickness there. That's the point for chewing. And this is for your gums. So you rub it a little bit. It will also decongest any stagnant fluid on your face. So AKA make your face slimmer. Who doesn't want that, right? So rub, drain the excessive fluid. Now what I'm teaching you today, all of these are for fluids. If you have fat on the face, it will be a different video because you need to really work out the facial muscle. Just like if you want to get rid of the fat in any part of the body, you need to work out. Okay, so this massage is for fluid. So if you have fat and it doesn't go away from the massage, it's not the intention. Okay, so we're moving fluid here. Okay, so you see I also, after rubbing that point, and kind of like use my finger to kind of move all the fluid to that side. Because down from the jaw, there are a lot of lymph nodes. So you want to guide those fluids onto the lymph nodes so they can drain the fluid away. First thing I do in the morning, so my voice sounds a little funny. But anyhow, and then don't forget the under the mouth, because everybody like a little bit shape in the front of the cheek. So you're kind of manipulating your muscle and skin into the way you like. Kind of like molding them a little bit. And all of these points help your gum. You chew a lot and they need help too. They all like massage. Bring circulation, you won't go wrong. And when you bring circulation and you can kind of mold the skin and mold the muscle and mold the tissue a little bit in the way you want, why not, right? It's bonus. Okay. And kind of holding onto the bone. When you clip, you'll feel the bone. Kind of clip it against the bone so it gets slimmer. So you kind of smooth it out after you've done all of these and smooth down the neck. Give your neck a little nice massage. Again, because it's not the face, we're going to the neck. You can go downward because we're trying to drain the lymphatic. And again, if you kind of worry about after pulling the skin down on the neck downward, it affects the face. At the end, you can absolutely do an upward move along the jaw. And a little upward move along the hairline. And finish with that. Again, if you find that right now you want to blink, you can blink. I always do that. Because I have small eyes and my eyes were going downward since birth. This is my facial structure that I'm born with. So I work with it a lot, I honor it a lot, and I also like to recreate it. I find it powerful to be able to recreate the face that I want to present at times. So I'm not diminishing my own natural look, I just enhance it. This is the self-love I give myself. This is about it. And please, when you work with your face, again, with the intention of love, not to diminish, not to judge it, not to avoid or get rid of anything, with the intention to enhance it, empower it, and recreate it in the way you desire. You see, when I talk about this, two different kinds of intention, the energy is totally different. Energy is the main thing that we're looking for. When we work with physical, we also work with energy. Okay, have a good day and have a wonderful self-love day. Take care of yourself. See you next time.